This is a clip of Dean Withers. What he does, he debates Trump supporters all day. So with the release of the Epstein files, right, it's trickling out, and it's, you know, incrementally getting more and more incriminating now, right? So now you have a Trump supporter asking Dean Withers, why is it wrong to grape children? Never mind the fact that grape by itself is wrong, but why is it wrong to grape children? So we see what's happening right now, because they've done this with Trump, where they say a thing is bad, Trump does the bad thing, and then they try to justify it.
Are you asking me why it's wrong to rape children?
Yeah, I need you to tell me why it is wrong in your eyes. Can you not hear me? Do you have too many cocks in your ears, or what's up? Why is it wrong?
Why do you look like you got to have an aneurysm?
He can't believe it. He is stunned.
What about what? What he read?
No, the question that's being asked, why is child rape wrong? Like, someone's actually asking why it's wrong.
It's actually happening.
It's actually happening.
That pearl clutching is so beta. Why don't you actually answer the question?
It's actually happening. He's calling me a pearl clutcher for saying that rape is wrong.
No, because I asked the question. Why are you?
I didn't think this one would happen. You know, we see it often. They'll say that something's wrong, and then Trump will do it, and then they'll defend it. Did that with J6. Did that with the J6 pardons. Did that with the Medicaid cuts. Did that with the SNAP cuts. Just didn't think they'd do it with child rape.
I'm so sorry. I have to ask you a question. Is he?
We're seriously at that point.
Is he a leftist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
And so, well, we don't have an image of that guy who's going to answer the question. He hasn't answered the question yet.
No. We don't have an image of him.
And he's not going to answer the question.
Dean?
The other guy.
Well, the guy's asking Dean the question. He's asking Dean, why is it wrong? And Dean doesn't answer the question because it's such a ridiculous question.
Where are we living in? What world are we living in right now?
So
I am so fucking confused.
So to kind of just further the point, right, where they're kind of like justifying, well, like they're running defense, right? There was a clip of Megyn Kelly, right? She's a correspondent, personality, journalist.
Sure.
And she speaks on Jeffrey Epstein, and this is what she has to say.
As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls.
It's a child.
Yeah.
It's not barely legal. It's illegal. It's a child. Okay, let's hear what else she has to say.
This is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal to a passerby. And that...
and this is about Trump, right?
Yeah, about Trump and Jeffrey Epstein.
So anybody I'm associated with, anybody who's out there who has an affinity for Trump, please let yourself be known so I can just block you and delete you and get you out of my algorithm, because I have nothing to do with y'all.
So because she's trying to draw a distinction here, right?
This is crazy. And she should be out of a job, by the way, that woman.
Is there a difference between a grown man sleeping with a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old?
There's no difference.
Exactly. Morally, maybe criminally, there might be, up to this age, whatever. I don't know.
I think it'll be painted in the same paintbrush.
But morally, like, no, man, you for dead. All right, let's keep going.
Forgive me, they used to call it kiddie porn. Now they call it child sexual abuse material. On his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh, no, he was an actual pedophile. I mean, only a pedophile gets off on young children abuse videos. She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore. Yeah, so I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10, I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. Look, you can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference. There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. You know, it's just whatever.
What's the difference, Megan R. Kelly? What's the difference between a grown-ass man banging a 50-year-old and a 5-year-old? What's the difference?
This is crazy.
Please. And why would you even want to argue about the difference? Who cares? They're children. Am I tripping?
No, you're not. You're not. And then there's gonna be MAGA guys commenting on below on YouTube, talking so much shit, calling us all kinds of N-words and degenerates, and here you are.
Why make that distinction? Why even waste energy? Like, it's children.
This is where we live. We are in an alternate reality.
And I am convinced there is nothing that Trump, because you would think, like, you know, when it comes to child crimes, like, shit, that's the red line. Now you're slowly seeing MAGA defend it, excuse it, ask questions like, why is child rape bad? Was Jeffrey Epstein really a pedophile? Because he was only into barely legal girls. He wasn't with an 8-year-old or a 5-year-old.
That's all right, son.
That's where we're at. And it's a hoax.